guys, welcome to my channel. Marcelina here at cashewgreens.com. We're going to finish the second half portion on germination, and I hope you guys subscribe part 1 video on germination because this is our part 2. We will be doing the actual seeds germination today, so you will be learning on how to germinate seeds using the different medias and the quality of seeds you will use to germinate so we can have a higher rate production. There will be a little bit of basic chemistry on this activity, so you will be learning on how to check your pH, understanding the alkalinity and acidity of the water solution so we can have a proper range of our pH, ideal for seeds to germinate. And also there is few products that I will be sharing with you today that I was not able to cover on the first video, so we will go over the materials before we start our seeds. So let's get started. Join me to the table. Hi guys, I'm back. Marcelina here at cashewgreens.com. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Today is Mother's Day and I want to show you my Mother's Day gift. I have, ta-da! So I have this one. This is my Mother's Day gift, and I hope you guys have a Mother's Day beautiful special day for you. And today is our actual germination day, and we have all the supplies here to germinate the seeds, but we will go over the material very quickly, the materials that we covered last week, and especially the materials that we haven't covered yet. So our purpose on this activity is to germinate our seeds faster. And in order for us to do that, we definitely need a heating pad. So this is the heating pad. I did not show you the temperature control, so I have the control temperature here. I just take out this one and plug it in the heating pad in the greenhouse. So this is your control temperature. There is how to sit up. There's up and down. So you sit up. Okay. So we're done with this. So again, I put the link on this video below. Just click the link if you need a controller. You definitely need a controller if you want to germinate your seeds. Okay, this next one is our media. So I have the media here, the GP, so within the dome. So this is the GP that we had last week, and also we have the rock wool, and then we have the root riot, and then the gravel. So these are 4 products that you can use your germination, and I highly recommend the rock wool, and not rock wool, the ZP, and then the root riot. These are the ideal products that I would highly recommend to germinate your seeds. But if you go into hydroponics, majority of the hydroponics community use the rock wool. The reason for that, this product is designed to retain water. So if you have problems on your pump can't push water throughout the system, so your plants can still get water from inside the rock wool. So that's the great things about the rock wool. So it is your choice whether you use the GP or the rock wool or any products, but I highly recommend is the GP and root riot. Now so we also have the gravel. As I said, the gravel, not many people use the gravel. So as I said, you have to cleanse it, rinse it, and use vinegar when you rinse this one. So some people, they don't use this for germinating seeds. I use this in my aquaponics. So I will be doing the video on growing aquaponics. So I definitely, you can use this because it's really good for the plants. It holds the plant, and also it's heavier. The problem is that it's hard to clean and maintain. Now there's another one, the shot glass. So I said this shot glass is good. It is you can buy this in hydroponics, but if you don't have it, you can just use anything that's available to you. I like this one because you can see the measurement, so I can accurately measure the solution here inside. And again, I have this how to say this to get your water.
I bet.
Yeah, so you can just take your solution, dropper. I could say dropper. And also I have here is the tester. So when you test your pH, this is the material that you need. And I have here the Clonix. This is the product that I did not mention you last week. You can add this product in your solution. This is to make This is to make the to help your plant seedlings to grow healthier. And now we have the tester. So this is the solution that we're going to test our pH. So to make sure that our pH is ideal for the seeds to germinate. As I said before, don't put your pH too down because it damages the fibers of the rock wool. So our ideal is 5.5. So that's ideal pH. Now the pitcher, you have to have water. I thought I could use 2 pitcher, but I only have 1, so I might have to go back again. Make sure that you have enough water to add to your tray. And I have the scissor, so you definitely need the scissor to cut your bag, especially like this one, cut it. And also I have the Super Tribe. I have it, maybe some of you knows about the product, Super Tribe. So what it does, it helps the plants, give the plants the exact nutrients while they were in developing, especially when they are in the first true leaves comes out. You definitely need this, and you mix this in the water. So it comes, if you buy 1 kit of this, it comes with the kit. So we will mix the solution when we germinate our seeds in the GP. Then again, I have this, forgot. I have this one, the twister. So if you don't have this, again, use the twister that you pluck your eyebrows. So you can just, this is ideal for grabbing the seeds. And if it is too tiny, you don't use this. I use the Q-tips. You need the Q-tips. What you do, you just dump the Q-tips in the water and then just take out the excess water, and then this is ideal to grab the fine seeds. Now here's the thing that I would like to mention you. This is mammoth. I hope I pronounced the word properly. So this is mammoth, and this is a live bacteria. And what it does, it helps unlock the phosphorus and other nutrients, because if you get a fertilizer that has phosphorus on it, the plants cannot get the all phosphorus present in the soil. What it does, the phosphorus nutrients and other nutrients is bind together with the soil particles, so you lose some of the phosphorus. So they highly recommend this product. You put this in the solution and add that to your soil. So there is a direction in there that you add 1 gallon, I think 1 gallon. So there's a solution, this direction in here that you can just read the direction, and make sure you shake this, because you want to make sure that the content in this liquid mix together. And if you see a floating, I don't see floating in here, but sometimes you see the floating, that means that there is a live bacteria in there. So the bacteria is continually giving that enzymes to give a phosphorus, to elevate the phosphorus. You need phosphorus because phosphorus is one of the most important role in the production of the seedlings, because it gives you the chlorophyll. So that is the most important of the phosphorus. So you need this. So you just click the link below, and if you need this product, I highly recommend to use this, because it protects, it's a microbes that protects the plants. So this is one thing. Another thing that I have to mention you know what, I forgot. I would probably get the cameraman to get my seeds on the table, so because I don't have the seeds. Okay, let's talk about the seeds. And I would highly recommend the seeds that you can get the higher rate of production. If you use the seeds that there's no pre-coated, it might germinate some of it, but probably like 70%. I use the seeds that has pre-coated. As you can see here, I have this paper in here, so we're gonna be germinating. As you can see like that, the pre-coated, what it does, it helps the seeds to germinate, because there is a nutrients and also some microbes in there that helps protect the seeds. So you definitely need this. If I would highly recommend you to buy the seeds that it is pre-coated. It's just like a food coloring, you put it in there. So, and also a bacteria in there to protect the seeds from disease. So this is, you get the highest percentage of your germination besides using the heating pad. So we will germinate. Now let's start our germination. So we will do the GP. So it is recommended in the product that you use a warm water, but sometimes I don't use warm water. So but if you can, because it's recommended to use warm water, so let's do. So we're going to fill this GP. So make sure that we fill the tray, maybe half of them. Okay, this is enough for her. All right, so we will wait for 60 minutes, and this would swell. So within 60 seconds, like a minute, this one would swell with increase its size. So we will set this aside for now. And now again is our rock wool. So this I told you I explained it to you guys that rock wool is you have a maintenance of checking the pH. So the pH of this rock wool is high, pH of 7. So we need to lower our pH to 5.5. So we can go, and also it is good because this one is already blocked. You know, you don't have to just put together. So we just take this out and we will get our tray. So we'll get our tray and I'll be back. Okay, let's go germinate our seeds in the root riot. Now I will show you this one. This is ideal for the root riot, so you can go ahead and buy this one on hydroponic store. So because this is mostly like what we're doing now is like hydroponics grow. So you just go down there and then you buy this, because this is designed for the root riot. Okay, let's go start this root riot. So we will put this one in here. So good thing for this media, you don't have to use the acid pH or anything like in the rock wool. That's what I love about it. So again, highly recommended Jiffy, plug, and root riot. So that's what I would recommend you guys. So we just plug it in here. It's easy. See, you can see that the small seeds inside, and you just put the seeds in there in that hole. So we will start it in here, and we just plug in. So it's really nice, very easy. I love this product, and this is the main media I use of all my growing. So I want to show it to you so you can have the same experience I am. And I like showing my activity and my passion, and so if you guys would use this, and I would love you guys to follow me in my channel, Cashew Greens, and you will learn a lot of things, because I'm gonna share you anything I have here in my garden, so you can have a wonderful garden. And this is easy. Look at this media is beautiful. It's made of fine peat moss. So it's just easy. I need to buy more. This is only a sample. I told the owner of the hydroponic store, I said I'm doing a video on YouTube, and when she knows that I am a YouTuber, so she said, no, just take it, everything you want. So it was cool. So I get this for free, and this is not cheap thing. So I will go again and get another free product. So now it's there, and then what we do is just put a little bit water in it. Just a little bit water. You put something on it to just dump, not too much, because it's already moist. And it's just like a chocolate. You know, when you guys love baking, I haven't baked yet. I would probably burn the cookies. I'm good in burning some food. So my company, my family always tell me, oh, don't cook my food because you're gonna burn it. So, but I'm good with this. So this is my hobby. Okay, now it is not too wet, it is not too. So now we will go to germinate. So what we're gonna germinate, I like to germinate this one because I want this one in my garden. This is hollyhock, and this is so beautiful. It's double hollyhock, and it grows year by year because this is perennial and June 3 to 4. So okay, let's go. I need my glasses because I can't read and I cannot see the hole. Again, there's too small hole in here. You just use again your Q-tip and make sure that we have this hole. You can make hole. So I will, and then the next week, or we will follow up the seeds and how they're the result. What's the result of it? So you guys can see, like, because some of the people who are doing this, they don't have to go back and show the outcome of the activity. So we will check this one. I want to show you. Okay, now let's start this one here. So this is how easy is the root riot, and believe me. So I will put this one here again. Oh, I missed the other, some of the seeds. So I have my stuff in here, so kind of easy here. If you're gonna use your finger, you can use your finger. I just make my life easier in here, and I will put this down. So you just put all the seeds on the top, and then you just push way all the way, you know, not too deep, and you just put it. How easy it is, and it is pre-coated, and you see because of the color, it's easy for you to see the seeds. It's not the same as the seeds that it's not pre-coated. So I highly recommend you guys to buy the pre-coated, especially if you want my next oncoming video on how to make money growing plants. So I want to show you, if you want to make this as a full-time, you definitely need a pre-coated seeds because they are high rate production. You can get as much germination as you can. I had the paper last year, all of them germinate because it's pre-coated. Okay, so now it's done. Look at that, it's perfect. I love it. And I hope you guys, while I'm doing this one, you know, I already have fun, and sharing with these guys to you, it's already fun. And when I decide with this channel, I said I gonna do this channel, and then I said, like, I'm gonna see the people. I wanna share my passion because I love it. So I enjoy just sharing my stuff to you guys. And probably some of you do this, but the rest of you who don't do this kind of activity, so you can learn from this. It's easy. Look at that. It's easy. Like, you just post this. How easy is that? You can do this one in your, you know, in your spare time, or like if you had to do the cooking, some cooking. I don't cook. I used to cook, but I don't cook. So this is my activity that I like doing it. So right now, while I'm showing this one to you, I'm already having fun. So don't forget to subscribe, guys, and tell your friend to subscribe my channel because there's so many things that I'm going to share it with you. And by doing this, I'm glad that YouTube is here and people can share their passion. And this is my passion. I grew up gardening since when I was a child. And I used to grow corn and rice, you know, and I do this one gardening with my parents, and we grow a lot of tobacco. We have a big tobacco production, and my dad was a good farmer. And sometimes I took the tobacco and sell to the village. So I'm more into. So then I decided to take my agriculture and I bring it in here. So see how easy it is. It is really easy. In my next video on how to make money, a full-time income gardening, I have only like 1/16 of an acre, right? We only have 1/16 here. And if you have even just this space, think about this. This is only your space you have available to you. And if you do your gardening, you can just look around. You know, you might be sitting right now in your area, and then you don't have, especially these people who live in the apartment. I'm going to do another video on that, about growing plants indoor. So you know, so if you live in the apartment, you can just use this, and it's easy. You can just put it, and there are 45, I believe this one, 45 cells. So if you do 45 cells, and gladulus, think about it, this gladulus seeds, and turn this one to more, you know, and one plant of gladulus is $9. How much?
Hollyhocks.
Oh, hollyhocks. I'm sorry. This is hollyhocks. How much is the one plant? Divide $19.99, right?
Yeah.
So it's $19.99, and there is 100 of these seeds. 100, and you just do your seeds, and then you use the heating pad. So that's quick. So just do the hobby, even if you are not into gardening. But if you watch this video, and I hope you guys would love this, because I love this. And for me, I'm hungry. It looks like cookies, so now I'm hungry. Okay, let's go back to, okay, we'll put that in here. That's fine with that. I'm doing the whole gardening after this video. The gravel, so you can just put the seeds, but make sure you dump it in the water. This is mostly in hydroponic. You see this living wall? This is my hydroponic. So if you have, let's say you put the seeds. I put the seeds in here, okay? And then the seeds is in here. And what I do, I just use in the living wall and just put it in here. Put the seeds in the living wall. So these are my living wall. I put the strawberries, so I can easily just go down there and eat the fruit, you know, when I'm sitting there. So that is for today, and I did not use the super tribe when they are developing their leaves, like true leaves. So you use this, and also this mammoth. I highly recommend you guys. You know, I put the link below on this video, and you just click the link. I recommend this because I use this in my gardening, because some seeds, you know, you don't want, they are really good because this is microbe. It's not a harmful microbe. So the one you want to give your plants. And also this is our bloom enhancer. So I mix this one with my roses. So what it does, it shortens the nod and focusing the energy for the plants to create more flower. You need that, especially if you have citrus, or you definitely need flowering in your citrus so that you can have more fruit. So I think we covered everything today, and I hope you guys learned our fun activity for today. So don't forget to subscribe below and click the bell so you can be notified in my next video. Thank you so much, and happy Mother's Day to all of you.